Hello everyone, we are back. We just finished up all of the storyline in Elmo. We fixed the water pump, we already have that recipe? We saved Dorothy, because she was silly enough to go wandering away. And then we experienced all of the awkwardness and inner turmoil as Estelle realizes she has a crush on Joshua. Which was interesting. We also apparently adopted Tita as our little sister, which I'm happy about. Wait! There she is. Hi, Dorothy. Finally decided to rejoin the world of the living? No fair, you guys. How come I got left behind? Huh? Didn't you say that you were sticking around to get some more shots for a story? Oh, did I? Whatever, I just hate being left out. Don't you, Lil T? Lil T. Are you talking to me? Where'd that come from? I just wanted to give you a nickname. You don't like it? No, it's alright. Awesome. Thanks, Lil T. God, I love Dorothy. You really are lost in your own little world. Oh well, you can come back with us to Zeiss if you want. Now you're talking. Okay then, want to give this whole leaving thing another shot? Yeah, we didn't make it very far. But now I got Dorothy tagging along too. I will double check the guild before we go talk to Russell. Just to make sure no additional side quests popped up. Ah, very good. Who are you? Hello, ladies. I was just wondering if I could ask... Huh? Wow, he's huge. That's what she said. It's a bear. Bear? Okay. You don't need to worry about me. All I want are some directions. You wouldn't happen to know where Elmo's hot springs are, would you? Oh, well, we just came from there, actually. It's just down the road south from here. Ah, I see. Thanks for the information. Oh, you... Huh? Could it be? Is it possible? Is what possible now? Oh, sorry. It's nothing important. Take care. He knows Cassius. Wow. Man of few words. His clothes looked Eastern, so I figured he must be foreign. Well, Zeiss is right on the border with the Kalberg Republic. He might have come from there. I bet you're right. Mrs. Mao told me about people who live way off in the east. Oh, right. I think Kilika is from the east, too. And he was so huge! I was super surprised. I guess he does kind of look like a bear. But he doesn't act like any bear I've ever seen. He looks like he studies martial arts. How can you tell? Well, I'm a martial artist too. He wasn't just big, he looked like he'd trained his body like crazy. Indeed, and his legs were like tree trunks. Even Josh was getting in on this conversation. He might be a master, just like Estelle read about. I kind of want to go back and talk to him again. Oh, this one is nice. I believe I'll go soak in the bath and wash the road dust right off. Okay, so we can't actually do anything with him. He is huge. Like, his character model compared to mine? And Joshua's? Jesus. He's a very large man that I can't really interact with right now, so I'm sure he'll become important shortly. I love watching them follow me. Because they follow everywhere I go. Huh? What's the matter? Maybe I'm just losing it, but I thought I heard something. You're not losing it. At least, not because of that. I heard something too, but far off, from the direction of the factory. What? Oh no. What do you mean? I don't know. We'll just have to go and see. But first... quickly check in and make sure no more side quests popped up. Turn that one in and then go start the next one. Huh? I was wondering about that. Ugh, I thought I was a goner. Well, you're alright. That's what's important. Okay, that's every section, right? It's all the full-timers, at least. Chief! Ah, it's you. Back from Elmo? What's with all the commotion? There was some kind of gas leak inside the building. Everything from the 5th floor down is full of fumes. That's literally everything. Don't tell us there was a fire. I doubt it, since the extinguishers haven't been set off. That doesn't mean I've been able to figure out why this is happening, though. Excuse me, Chief. Where's my grandpa? Ah, that's right. Miss Hazel, is everyone accounted for? Well, we're fully staffed today, but Professor Russell isn't among those evacuated. What? You mean he's still in there? Let us handle this, sir. We'll figure this out. I'm going too. What? Tita? I know a lot about the Central Factory. I can show them the way. Tita... Okay, come with us then. Stay close. But if it gets too dangerous, you have to come back here, alright? Okay. Would it be okay if I came with... No. Sorry, but we need you to stay back. Gee, thanks for taking the time to think about it. But hey, what can you do? Just be careful, okay? If the professor is in there, he's probably in the 3rd floor workshop. I'd check there first. Got it. We'll be off then. He's not gonna be there. It's way too convenient. Ah, so much smoke. Huh. Not so bad that you can't breathe, though. This haze is probably a smokescreen for something else, I think. There must be a smoke canister nearby. Huh? But why would something like that even... I can't speculate on why. But if we can put out that canister, the smoke should clear up quickly enough. Got it. Find it and put it out. Professor Russell is in the 3rd floor workshop, right? Yes, at least I think so. Grandpa sometimes gets so wrapped up in his research that he loses sight of what's going on around him. Well, let's get to the 3rd floor. Aye, aye, Captain Joshua. Oh, that's loud. Grandpa, we've got a big... They kidnapped Professor Russell. There's no one here, so why is the machine still on? We should turn it off. Phew. Where could Grandpa have gone? It's not just him. The Black Ornament is gone too. You don't suppose... Huh, so there you are. Agate? What are you doing here? I should be asking you the same thing. I heard about the disturbance here, so I came to check it out. Lo and behold, you got here before me. Will wonders never cease? You incompetents keep sticking your noses where they don't belong. Someone's gonna come and cut them off. Are you ever not a jerk? I guess you know him? His name is Agate. He's a senior bracer. Hey, hold on a second. What's a kid doing here? Glare at Tita. Hey, she hasn't done anything, so lay off. Ah, so damn much I could say, but I'll hold off. For now. So what the hell's going on? Here's the situation. Smoke canisters, huh? Certainly explains the stench around here. We ain't got time to waste, though. We gotta find the professor, and fast. Anybody gonna give me a clue where to go? Hey, Joshua, that's... looks like a smoke canister, like the one the Sky Bandits used before. Wow, the smoke's cleared up. Wow, that was cool. Huh, neat trick, kid. There are probably more canisters like this around. Let's find them and I'll take them apart. I don't think there was one in the workshop. No. Set everything from the 5th floor down, so I might as well look all the way up here. Hey, what's that door doing open? Sorry about the wait. I've secured the last objective. Alright, let's get out of here then. Are you all set? That voice. Come on, it came from the elevator. Aha! It's them. Grandpa? What? I get Crossner. Oh crap, go, go, go! Hold it right there! Shit, so close. We almost had them. No! Why'd they take Grandpa? Let's take the emergency stairs down. Looks like they're trying to get out of the factory. Yeah, if they get away, there's no way to know if they'll take the tunnel or just try to lose us in town. Move your asses, kids. You don't have to tell me twice. While I'm here, let's make sure there aren't any more smoke canisters. I don't think there are. I think I triggered the story event and I just kind of got rid of the rest of the smoke canisters. Look, it's open! So they did come down here. Which means they probably left through the main entrance. But with all those people out there, how do they intend to get away unseen? We'll worry about that later. Come on, we've got to catch up to them. Hey, they're back! Good, you're alright. When the soldiers showed up, I thought something serious had happened. Soldiers? Hold on a second. Soldiers? Not guys dressed in black? No idea what you mean. They were dressed in blue and white military uniforms. Polite enough, but I got the feeling they didn't come from the Air Latin checkpoint. They definitely seemed like Royal Guardsmen to me. I thought they looked so cool that I snapped off a picture. Royal Guardsmen, huh? The ones who took away Mayor Dalmore. But why would they be here? They weren't with my grandpa, were they? With the professor? No. They did have some really big baggage with them, though. It had to be them, no doubt about it. They changed into military uniforms in the elevator. Damn it, it's the oldest trick in the book, and they pulled it off. Wait just a minute. What's all this supposed to mean? We'll have to fill you in later. Which way did these soldiers go? Toward town, and they looked like they moved like they had a purpose. We're going after them. No way I'm letting them get away. And so Estelle and company split up to search the streets of Zeiss. But in the end, they could find no trace of the men who had taken the professor. The incident was reported to the Royal Army, and a unit was sent to Zeiss from the stronghold at the lake to aid in the investigation. I understand the particulars. Nevertheless, this is major. This would appear to be a clear-cut case of terrorism. In Adius's name, terrorism? using smoke canisters to create a diversion while abducting the kingdom's greatest mind, to say nothing of the theft of the orbital calculator, which contains some of our country's most cutting-edge technology. This deed will not go unpunished. So, what kind of plan does the military have up its sleeve? We already have Air Letton, the Wolf Fort, Soldat Army Road, and Songtime Gate performing inspections. There's no way that the culprits are getting out of the Zeiss region. Wow, you really mean business. Well, Intel's job is to help us mobilize as quickly and efficiently as possible in times of emergency. I do have one question. What did you think about the terrorists having masqueraded as royal guardsmen? Yes, it's very unsettling. Having said that, Miss Dorothy Hyatt? What? Who, me? You took photos of the criminals making their escape, did you not? We would greatly appreciate it if you would give us that photo quartz to be processed as evidence. What? But it's my big scoop! The Royal Guardsmen are the pride of Liberal's military. A photo of their involvement in such an incident is a very serious and sensitive matter. I also must ask that you not post any news about this until we know more. This is in order to protect the honor of Her Majesty the Queen. This isn't a formal request, but the entirety of the Royal Armed Forces would greatly appreciate it. Fine, I guess. Once you figure out what you need to know, you'll give it back, right? Thank you for cooperating. I hate to ask this, but it would also be appreciated if the Bracers would cease their ain't happening. I've been chasing those guys in black since way before any of this started. Military honor or not, I got no reason to stop now. You leave me no choice. Please proceed with your investigation. That said, this is with the condition that you report your findings back to intelligence at Fort Lyston. Fine with me? And if you learn anything new, you report it to the Zeiss branch, okay? Very well. And with that, I must take my leave. Oh, that was a little intense. She's Colonel Richard's right-hand man, or woman? Yes, it looks like she came here as the Colonel's direct representative in the investigation. Well, I'm just fine with not rubbing elbows with the military. Anyway, it looks like the culprits are hiding out somewhere in Zeiss. The sooner we report in at the guild, the sooner we can start searching outside of town. Yeah. Wait a second. How come you're not telling us not to follow you this time? Because I can use you. Why else would I want you along? You're a real peach. You know that? No big deal though. It's just more training for us. Thanks for having us. Yeah, just stay alert. We're gonna go now, Chief. Alright, take care. Do what you have to do in order to save the professor. Oh, poor Tita. I have so many people in my party right now. Apparently Dorothy's coming with us too. Nobody's even talking about the incident. Oh, right, I have to buy some more photo quartz. Excuse me. Okay, thanks for your help. Oh, I didn't do anything. I was just supposed to check up on some information for the editors. Well, try and cheer up, okay, Tita? I will. Thank you, Miss Dorothy. Don't worry, I'm sure that Estelle and Josh will crack this case and be able to help your grandpa. See you later. Tita, please don't look so sad. I'm sure your grandpa's just fine. Right, since he's one of the kingdom's foremost scientific minds, I can't imagine anyone wanting to hurt him. You're right, he has to be okay. What's with that look? Nothing. Time's a wasting. Let's go to the guild. Who's that guy? You have impeccable timing. Oh, it's you. Oh, Professor Alba, I remember him. Oh my, Estelle and Joshua? I haven't seen you two in some time. You're doing well, I hope. We saw you at the festival. Professor Alba? What are you doing in Zeiss? Tell me you got an escort this time. Never mind that. We've learned the whereabouts of the criminals. This gentleman is an eyewitness. Huh? What? I thought what I saw might be significant. Good then, I'm glad I came. Anyway, I've been doing field research on the tower up until a short time ago. Oh, okay, I do get to go to Carnelia Tower. You're talking about one of the tetracyclic towers, right? It'd have to be the Carnelia Tower, north of the Plains Road. Yes, and I saw several soldiers enter the structure. I initially thought them to be members of the Royal Army, but they seemed to be sticking to the shadows, and I heard them mention something about a kidnapping and an escape route. They're probably not soldiers then. I was greatly unsettled by the whole matter, so I came directly here to tell what I saw. These soldiers, what kind of uniforms were they wearing? Let me think. It was a blue and white uniform, very sharp looking, just as one would expect from Her Majesty's native land. Even the military dressed stylishly. That's gotta be them. Come on, we have to hurry to the Carnelia Tower. Right. Please, take me with you. Tita. Hey, Runt. There's no good reason for us to bring you along. Use that brain of yours for some common sense, agate. But Grandpa was kidnapped. I have to... Time is Mira, kid, so let me put it to you straight. You're just gonna get in the way. You stay behind. Hey, hold on a second. Where do you get off talking to her like that? Oh, shut it. You know I'm right, but she's been very helpful so far. We can't afford to pick up some amateur slack, much less a goddamned kid. Joshua, don't just stand there, say something. I'm sorry, but I'm with him on this. There's not a chance in the world that those men aren't expecting us to be on their trail. As much as I'd like to have her with us, it's just too dangerous to bring her along. Joshua? I'm sorry, Tita. I guess we can't take you. Estelle? How can you be so mean? Aww. Wait, Estelle. Leave her be for now. The best thing we can do for her is to save the professor. I know, but I just... Today, people... Kilika, you can contact the army, right? Yes. May the fortunes of war smile upon you. It seems that something major is going on. Please, take care of yourselves. Professor Alba just always pops up randomly. Okay guys, we're gonna end this one here. In the next episode, we'll go to the Carnelia Tower and hunt down those kidnappers. I couldn't think of what word I wanted. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you next time.